killed him. They went in and they cremated him immediately.
Well, now hold on a second,
Right.
sweetheart. You said they somebody informed you that they'd kill you and your dog.
They implied that my dog and I would not be alive to see the day that we would. Basically, we would never see each other again. That we would be dead.
What?
And then I went in court, and I have I had the boyfriend of the girl who stole the dog show up just after my dog had died and stuff. Asked me that he had my dog's ashes in his hand, and I said, okay, so you had my dog, and you're coming to tell me now that he's dead that you want to give me his ashes. I said, why the fuck didn't you like? He said, I didn't even know about you. That's bullshit. He even released the vet file that of the vets that they brought him to see. She had him. I was fighting for 2 years for him, and in that whole time, September 7th, I went in court. October 25th was the first time he was seen by a vet, and they had to cut his nails out of his pads, and they had to cut it quick. That's the equivalent of cutting the tips of our fingers off without anesthetic. And then December 8th, they brought him in dead. Now, this guy, her boyfriend, came over, and I said, well, if you don't have any ill intentions and you're on the up and up, I said, I'm going to let you know. I said, I know more than people think I know. And I said, so I'm giving you the opportunity, to, come clean. And things were changing. He originally said that my dog went outside to do his business, and he was fine, and he just came in, and he sat on his mom's foot and died. And I asked, I said, what about access to the yard? Does anybody have any access? No. Well, I've also Google Earthed the place and stuff, and anybody could have been there, and I know they were, but anyways, after a few times coming over, he's addicted to heroin, fentanyl, and stuff. So I was saying things, and things kept changing. He's showing me pictures of my dog, but meanwhile he's saying his eyes were all glossed over because he was blind and this and that, and also he released the vet file, and I spoke to them, which was totally wrong. But in the third attempt to get him to tell me what happened to my dog, to be honest, he finally said, well, yeah, we think he was poisoned. But he went very peacefully. I said, yeah, I know he went peacefully. Because I know. And I've had to say something about with regards to what I've been told that are not completely correct, because I didn't want. I know I've been under surveillance and it's been part of my disinformation and whatever and stuff, but I am pretty confident in what was done to my dog.
Yeah, well, you. It seems like you said, your car was burned up and it was stolen at one point, and it was burnt. It was your car was stolen at one point, and it was burnt. It was burnt on the anniversary date that it was stolen, and then your neighbors were mocking you and like mimicking you and laughing at you about it. And you and your dog's life has been threatened, and now your dog's dead. And the horror stories of the gang stalking. I've seen some really horrible stuff happen to good people, and you're just one person. You're a woman, and you're being terrorized, obviously. And how long? How can you say how long you've been going through this kind of stuff?
Well, September 2014 it started,
Okay.
but it's really been the last couple of years, and it's been intense. And now I'm because I know and I have solid proof of who's involved in surveilling me, and that they have been witness to and know the things that have happened to me that I've tried to report, but everybody's written off. Because I've been able to document and prove that my devices have been compromised for a long time, as well as things that I've found, the devices for, monitoring me and stuff. And then as soon as I made it known that I had confirmation and I know who's involved, shut down. They've gone to my landlord. They've tried to just set me up. I've called to have a security guy come out. He's a former police officer, private investigator, and I told him the situation that was going on, and I said, listen, I said, there's malware on my phone. There's, gangs involved, like people that are not too happy with my situation. I've been threatened with them with regards, to the evidence that I have or whatever. And I said, the Jordans can monitor me all they want, but I said, I need to know how to protect myself so I don't have the criminal element harming me. Well, he says, I will help you. And I said, I've had police officers help me. And then all of a sudden, they're not helping me anymore when things have happened. And he never showed up. And so I said, what kind of government, what kind of national security the government would want to prevent a citizen from having video surveillance footage in their home to either corroborate what they're trying to say about this person or argue against it. My only reason.
What? So you're saying that there were people that a couple times there were police that were getting involved that were trying to help you, and that it was almost like it was too hot. It was too hot for them to handle. They just backed off.
Not with this situation. With another situation I had years ago, an officer and detective went into my files and found that there was very corrupt and wrong things being done with regards to the situation at the time.
Corrupt and wrong things being done to you.
Yeah, and
okay.
I was told to stay out of my file and to stay away from it. He went into it again and was trying to help me. He gave me some information. Well, as far as I was informed, he got demoted and pulled off of what he was doing. Now, the security guard, as police officer and stuff, he didn't show up. He's not returning my calls. Like I said, now that everything's confirmed, I can't even get my godmother, my son, who is involved with the church that I used to go to respond. So
the degeneracy is terrifying. But how has this made you feel? Because I've spoken to, it's going on, pretty soon I'm going to hit my 100th mark of different people I've been talking to who've been going through gang stalking, and your story is pretty bad, but it's not near the worst stories I've heard. But what's happened to you is devastating, and I think what's important here with your situation is to not look at what has happened, but to look how it makes the person feel what is going on. That's how I sort of rate it, because a lot of people can look and say, oh, this happened and that happened, but it's not them. So they don't know how it feels to go through that experience. They don't know the devastation and the terror and the loss and the downright ignorance of the people attacking you. What, can you get into that a little bit?
My girlfriend, who's been by my side through all of this, she came over one night. It was the night that my car window was smashed out last April, and the police didn't come out, as per usual. She sat here because she's witnessed how it's affected me, and she sat on my couch crying because she felt helpless for the helplessness that I felt, and she's been really understanding. Like, there's been times where, because of all these things that have happened to me and the trauma and stuff, I've kind of lashed out with my OCD. She'll move something or whatever, or try to do something to help me, and I snap at her, and I don't mean to, and I've mentioned to her after. I've called her, whatever, I said, I apologize, I was, I snapped at you or whatever, and she's always been, well, you're going through a lot, and you weren't mean to me. You were great. Like, she doesn't even take any opportunity to say, well, yeah, you're little whatever. No, she's been really really good, and I think just her feeling that way that night, I could tell that her empathy level is really really high, because she
Okay.
kind of, like, I'm sure what I look like on my couch here, and she's yeah, she's been really good with my dog was a pug. She'd bring me like little baby pugs. She wrote his name on it because my dog's name was Blue. She just came over the other day and she brought me a little pug wallet and a
Right.
little pug pouch thing. And she's just been amazing. And I think she's the only one who really, really understands
Right.
how it's affected me. Because I've like I said, she sat there and cried because she felt helpless for the helplessness that I felt. And it's just like when my dog was killed and stuff. Now knowing that the circumstances that I'm under and stuff, like it's like okay, I was told this, and I was told this on, I think it was the 21st of December. It was just a few days before Christmas. And the last time I saw my dog was 2 years prior on Christmas Eve. Well, then I slept for a few days and I got up, and the first thing I get is more trauma by, the landlord saying he's going to evict me because I'm responsible for the noise of being harassed by my neighbor and the harassment that's happening with my car being set on fire and stuff. And it's like, whoa. So, and then finding out and whatnot about the information that's being told to my landlord that it is illegal to do, but to harass me more and to destabilize me. Like, as soon as I would start feeling better or working towards anything positive or whatever, or like the anniversary of my dog being stolen and stuff like that, just all that happening and then finding out that he was killed and whatnot, and it's like, they're watching this. Like, what kind of sick demon can...
Sick people.